guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. Today we're going to go ahead and talk about a JP data download that we got right here, which has got a couple of new units in it. So we do have the Super Strike Kid Vegeta, who's going to be getting his Dokkan Awakening as well as his EZA. And then, of course, we also have the new LR Goku and Piccolo from the Raditz fight. Now, this is an exchange unit. It's going to be Goku and Piccolo / Piccolo. So this unit is going to work, you know, sort of the same way as like LR Future Gohan and Trunks, right? Where, you know, you're going to go from the two of the characters down to one character. I guess let's just go ahead and jump into talking about the Goku and Piccolo right here. Honestly, this unit really impressed me quite a bit. I feel like this is a character that potentially could be very good as a 55% unit. That's one of the biggest things. And I think this unit is going to age well and just overall generally be very good. And the main reason for this, right, is these two lines of their passive right here. So this unit is getting an extra 200% defense when HP's over 50%, and then they get 5 key, 90% attack, and guaranteed guard for the first 5 turns. Now, Red Zone is definitely the most difficult content in the game, and it really is most important, I think, if characters are good in the Red Zone. I do feel like that is the most important thing, above all, right, is being good in the Red Zone. But there is still a lot of content where it's like you want to be good within the first couple of turns, right? You know, Battlefield is one. Super Battle Road stages, they continue to do a lot of Super Battle Road stages, right? You know, I feel like they're just always going to be doing those. And being able to guard with 300% defense is going to be really impressive. This is a character that is going to be rocking 300k defense with guard. They're not really going to be taking a lot of damage pretty much anywhere. Like, once you start hitting 300k defense with guard, dude, like, you're just not really taking damage. I think they're going to be very impressive. I found that their attack stats are stunningly powerful as well. This is like a modern unit. You know, this is a character that, you know, turn 1 is going to be shooting out nearly 10 million attack stats, and they'd have a guaranteed additional super if they get hit first. Unlike shitty Grade 8 Vegeta, who has horrible defense in slot 1 most of the time, this unit is a god defensively. You want them in slot 1. So it's like, it's designed in which they're in slot 1, they get hit first, but then you get the guaranteed additional. So they're going to be absolutely crazy. Now, on their 18 key super attack, they do then get 50% defense. Because of that, this unit will still be solid defensively even after the first 5 turns wears off, right? So if we're talking Red Zone, after 5 turns and guard is gone, you know, as long as you're above 50% HP, this unit will still not take damage from normal attacks from any character in the Red Zone. They'll double-digit tank all the bosses in the Red Zone, even without the guard, but with this up, and then if they get their 18-key super attack off, right? Now, for sure, without the first 5 turns, they'll struggle for key, because that's the only key in their kit. It's just giving themselves 5 key right at the start of turn. So they're pretty good. They do stack attack with their 12-key super attack too, which is their additional, which is going to allow the active skill exchange with Piccolo to be ridiculous. This is going to do so much damage if you get a bunch of 12-key super attacks in first, man. You are going to do just an insane amount of damage on this. This is going to be like a win button in a lot of stages. It's like, if you pop this, the enemy is dying for sure. Now, after you use the active skill, that's where, you know, Piccolo does a special beam cannon and Goku is going to die, and then you exchange into just straight up Piccolo right there, right? So you could do this after they get hit 7 times in battle, or under 50% HP starting from the 4th turn. Honestly, I wish they would just get rid of this and allow you the chance to do it if you're under 50% HP, because remember, this unit you know, like if you don't have this 200% defense right there, maybe you would have a scenario where you'd want to pop it even early on. But it's maybe they think it would just be too, like, it would be too overpowered in like Super Battle Road if you could just like easily pop this on like turn 2 and 3 consistently, right? Now I don't really have like anything to criticize. This Goku and Piccolo, I think they're spectacular. This part right here, really good. They also do have the LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta like enemy nullification right there as well on the active skill, which is going to be very good. I guess the only thing I'd say, I think these leader skills on Yellow Queen LRs right now are fodder. 150% to me just is not good enough. You know, Saiyan Saga and Battle Wits is certainly a solid leader skill, but I just don't think it's enough. Now, even categories, this unit is in a much better spot than LR Goku and Piccolo from the Garlic Jr. movie, right? But that's an issue. This unit has the entire same link set as that character, so I'm seeing a lot of people are talking about, oh, you know, we potentially could, you know, have, whatchamacallit, like, you run the two of them together as a rotation because they have all 7 links. The only team they share is Join Forces. They don't have another team together. It's only Join Forces that the two LR Goku and Piccolo share. All Out Struggle, Battle of Wits, Connected Hope. I don't know why the in LR Goku and Piccolo, they should be on these ones. This unit potentially should be on Saviors as well. It was just very, very weird. But this unit is going to be, dude, so helpful on some of these teams. Final Trump card and stuff like that. Like, that's going to help out quite a bit. This character, like, being guarding and being as powerful as they are. Now, when it comes to just Piccolo, right? So once you exchange into Piccolo, I want to be very clear to you guys. This guy's defense sucks. I've seen so many people, like, fighting back on that. Just because he stacks defense does not mean he's good defensively, dude. Namek Goku gets torn to pieces in the red zone most of the time. I think Namek Goku, his defense probably will be starting out lower than this Piccolo. But here's the thing, right? Like, yeah, you could say, oh, he stacks defense, he'll be fine. But remember, you either have to get hit 7 times, or it has to be past turn 4 anyway for you to exchange. By the time Piccolo comes out, because, I mean, for this, we're talking about red zone, right? Like, it's like, dude, you're not doing this in Super Battle Road. Maybe you could, maybe at turn 3, if you get really lucky, get hit 7 times, like turn 1, in slot 1, maybe. And again, they would be able to eat the 7 hits easily and survive. No questions asked with that, right? But you're probably only going to be seeing this in, like, you know, like Legendary Vegeta event or Red Zone or something like that. Legendary Vegeta event is easy. Like, he could tank in there. Oh my god, he could tank in the Legendary Vegeta event? That's so crazy. We're talking about Red Zone. This guy's going to get torn to shreds in Red Zone. His defense is not enough, dude. It's not. And it's like, the other thing too is you really are then going out of your way to get the 12 key super attack, right? It's like, it's cool that Namek Goku can, like, stack up his defense a lot with the 12 key supers and stuff like that. But the thing about Namek Goku is he's also sitting at Mega Colossal on his 12 key, which Piccolo is not. I mean, I don't know. Piccolo, if you get a lot of stacks in with the Goku and Piccolo first, sure, could definitely look interesting. So let's take a look. So he does heal. This is good. 3 key, 100% attack and even start a turn. Another 3 key, 100% defense with 3 or more key spheres obtained. But I'm telling you, y'all will see, right? Like, people are just saying, like, oh, his defense, I think his defense okay, and it's not. That's y'all, again, y'all will see, man. I don't even know why I waste my time. It's just, in the red zone is different. Like, you are going to get clapped up in there most of the time. Now, the thing is, Piccolo's defense, pretty unimpressive. The damage this guy is going to do is just, like, it's going to be ridiculous, right? Because you're getting this right here. You get the 100% on 18 key right there, and another 50% on 18 key if your HP is 50% or more, and then the 100% right here. And then if you manage to stack up right here, the damage this guy can do, it would be so ridiculous. Like, if you could exchange with this guy, so let's say you're, I mean, I will do a video. We're going to be taking this unit against both Broly and Omega Shenron, right? Let's say we're going against Omega Shenron. And we get to, you know, the turn he's going to use a super attack. We could pop the active skill. This is going to do like 5 health bars of damage or something like that. And then Piccolo is going to be doing like a 20 million attack stat or something like that, probably. Right? So it's like he pops a 20 million attack stat, and before you know it, he's taken off just by himself between the active skill and his 18 key. He might take off, you know, 50, 60, 70% of Omega Shenron's health by itself. So the way I'm viewing this unit right now is I think I see them very similarly to Heart Virus Goku, where they will be like, you know, God for those first 5 turns. They should still be rather good defensively, provided you have this up right here, right? And then you go to Piccolo for the killing blow. Like, I think using the active skill, swapping to Piccolo when you could finish the enemy off is what you want to do. Like, that would be very effective. All in all, this looks really good to me, this LR. I think I have this unit. I think they're right up there. They're going to be super good. You know, Vegeta and Goku exchange unit, LR Janemba, Hidden God Goku, STR Kaioken Goku. I think this unit is up there with those characters. This is a very good LR. And I see this unit being very, very good for a long time to come because of this. That is going to be strong. This, combined with 300% defense, they're going to be so good, right? Just guard alone doesn't cut it anymore. It's like guard and then being like 200k plus defense, you're really dominating. So I actually think this unit is going to be tremendously good. They're doing a lot of interesting things. It's just this is a good LR right here. It's crazy that like they dropped Raditz, who's just like so bad, and then they drop this unit, which I like the design, right? Really, the only thing I would say is I feel like I would like this unit better. I think maybe this should be stacking attack and defense. So we'd be losing power. So this would go from 30% attack for 99 turns to 20% attack and defense for 99 turns. I think if they were stacking attack and defense with their 12 key right here, that's, I think, the one thing I would say. You could keep Piccolo exactly the same, just give them defensive stacking right there too, which would help them a lot. Because you're gonna be probably guaranteed supering, like, you know, twice a lot of the time. I don't want to say most, because I always get unlucky with these types of characters, and they never attack slot 1, but there's going to be many turns where you're going to be popping this guaranteed additional super, and, you know, then if you've got a lot of additional, they could be triple supering, and then shit just gets out of hand very fast. But all in all, I think they're outstanding. Very incredible units. Only thing is, I think that this Piccolo, you know, even after, like, 1 super attack, he's getting disintegrated. It's like, if this guy gets like 3 supers off, sure, but I don't know how often it is you'll be getting like 3 12 key supers in with this guy. I don't know if it's going to be an overly common thing, right? So we also have Kid Vegeta. Now, Kid Vegeta stunned me. This guy actually seems pretty good. I think Android 16 Super Strike is pretty mid. Mighty Mask outright sucks. This guy looks solid. Like, if you're using him with, like, other, like, Kid Trunks or Kid Goten units, I think he's pretty good. Remember that this Kid Vegeta has access to 3 separate 200% teams. He's on Raditz's 200% team, Captain Ginyu's, and Majin Vegeta's. He is on all 3 of those 200% led teams. I think this guy will be very solid, right? Like, he's going to be able to tank. This might seem ridiculous, but this guy can tank Omega Shenron in the red zone. This is actually going to be a really good character, I think, to take against Omega, potentially. Because Omega goes int, STR, int, is the way that the fight is built. So, you know, the first phase, you would probably want to hide Kid Vegeta as much as you could. Because remember, he is building up attack and defense with every attack performed. But, you know, once you get, like, maybe, like, 3 attacks in or something like that, then in the second phase, he's got type advantage. And then by the time you get to Omega Shenron, I've found that this character, you know, provided that you've got, like, these defensive buffs up right here, I've found that this character would be tanking Omega Shenron. Like, seriously. So, I think he looks pretty good, actually. This Kid Vegeta. I don't know that I could really ask for more than what they did. I think, you know, you could potentially see him, like, triple super, like, 6 million attack stats, and then have up to, like, 500k defense. Definitely, a pretty impressive looking free-to-play unit. We have this Gotenks and Tarble, who are going to be easing as well. So Gotenks getting 30% right there. 50% attack and defense, another 50% for 5 turns. Another 100% attack and defense on super, nice. An additional has a medium chance of being a super. Another 50% attack and defense when attacking if the target enemy's in defensive down. He seems okay. Like, it'll just be, he's like an okay-ish solid free-to-play unit. I don't think he's going to be, like, ridiculously good, but he's not, like, really horrible either. Like, he just seems like he'll be, like, sort of, like, solid. I don't know that I want to call this guy bad, because, I mean, he's getting a lot of buffs, you know, right there, right there, right there. He's got this as well. This is probably not going to be too relevant, but he seems okay. Unfortunately, I'd probably only just give him okay. And then we have Tarble here. So, Tarble raises allies' attack on his super attack effect. He creates AGL key spheres. 100% attack and even start a turn. 30% chance to dodge if there's 2 or more Vegeta family category allies on the team. He gets a 5% chance to dodge and 50% attack and defense when attacking with 3 key spheres. 5% chance to dodge and 50% attack and defense with 5 or more key spheres. And then Sibling Bond category allies 2 key, 30% attack and defense. So he gets up to a 40% chance to dodge. Yeah, I mean, he'll be okay, I guess. If you can get Cold Judgment, Brainiacs, Saiyan Lineage, like all these activated though, I mean, that's a lot of extra defense. You potentially get, what, 50% extra defense between these 4 links right here? That's not bad. Tarble. I don't know. These characters, I'm going to do a separate video talking about it. I mean, yeah, we're already 17 minutes here. I'm going to do a separate video talking about the LR Vegeta Prime Battle EZA campaign thing that's coming up. These 2 characters, to me, very clearly are going to be a part of that. Let me pull up this site real fast. Let me see if there's anything else in here. Oh, right. We have the new set of Patan stickers. So, looks like it's mostly future stuff. Here, let me drop the zoom down a little bit. So, mostly future. Looks like there's some Turles stuff as well. Okay. Yeah, a bunch of, like, the Goku Black Arc stuff. Turles movie right there. And a bunch of the Turles minions as well. Okay. Interesting. I wonder if this will, like, mean anything. Turles and then future. Maybe Goku Black and Zamasu could get their, EZA sometime soon. Okay, so we have that Patan set. We have the, again, 4 new characters. And that does appear to be it. Yeah. Okay, cool. So, let me know what you guys think of LR, Goku, and Piccolo. They do come out tonight. Again, I think this is one of the better units in the game. Man, are they better than the LR Kaioken Goku? I might end up liking them better than LR Kaioken Goku. I think best case scenario, like if things go your way, this unit could potentially look as good as like the 3rd best unit in the game. I think this is a very good character. So Saiyan Saga is looking good now with this unit, the LR Kaioken Goku. I mean, Great Ape Vegeta can be very good, provided, you know, he is like not getting hit a million times before he gets his 18 key super attack off. Remember that Nappa is actually going to work rather well with this character, too? I mean, they have what? Infighter, Shocking Speed, Tough as Nails, Fierce Battle, Nappa, and this unit. And Nappa's a support, too. So, Nappa's going to work really well with this character. Let me know what you guys think of this LR, Goku, and Piccolo. I think that they're absolutely incredible. I think they're going to look like one of the better units in the game. Definitely a deserving unit for Goku and Piccolo in that Raditz fight. So, let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.